So we good?
I'm ready.
Okay, we ready, guys?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll do my best.
Why is my road jump short, huh?
Okay, now time for me to commentate over the runs.
Oh no, why that punch?
No, I died. What? No.
Welcome to Escape, where everything's a living hell.
Oh my. Actually, I didn't fail on the boss, like on the edge, or on the top jump. I failed.
Precisely.
Oh. That was one of my best escapes ever. I think.
Congrats.
No, it was. It was gold. Close to sub 1. Hey, I think I saw, what's his name? Oh no. Alberto, there we go. Alberto say that a 104 is acceptable for good runners, so I'll take that.
The PB on escape is like 109, probably. 109.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's what I usually get, like a 110.
My PB, plus 26 on escape. 104.
Yeah, I love escape actually. I practiced it a lot in the beginning, but like it's really just comes down to the cycles with the best times, and I'm not into like that whole like cycle manipulation stuff, so if I get a bad cycle, I just wait for it. So like most of my escapes are bad because I mess up the last slide, or because my cycles were just really bad, and I usually wait for like a good cycle and just take the loss because I'm not manipulating anything. So I don't think you can consistently expect to get sub 1s without manipulation. Maybe you can. I could be really wrong about that. Maybe you can get sub. If anyone knows that, let me know.
You can.
You
can?
can?
Do that without manips. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, never mind. So that is a really good goal to aim for regardless. Okay, that's good. Because, like, I wanted to make sure it wasn't just something you can only get with manips, because then I'd just be like, then I won't worry about that.
I think you can't get a sub 55 without manips.
Okay. Okay, so that's a good goal to aim for then. Getting sub 1 escape. It's just mainly Jak 1 movement in there and timing. But I don't do the pipe skip or pipe jump, whatever they call that either in there.
Pipe climb.
I wonder if you need
pipe
that for
climb
sub
is so
1.
much more fun.
Is it?
It's just a cool little thing to show off. Because it only saves, I think, like a second or two. It doesn't save that much.
My level once it's not.
This is it.
Oh, freak, I almost slipped on my circle, but...
No, I failed.
I love those water roll jumps, but I have to change my grip to do them like that.
Going into the claw grip.
I have the claw grip 24/7, but I have like even weirder claw grip for that.
Ooh.
Like Zed calls my grip octopus. Like I go octopus status for that, for sure. Oh, come on. Pro jump.
This is it.
So that was a clean start.
Mhm.
Doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way, but it's clean so far.
Don't worry, I'm taking notes.
Oh. Oh, I failed. Oh, I failed.
Oh, frick. I messed up the movement there. That was really bad. No! Oh, God. No! I messed up the movement so bad. What? Oh, what was the game doing right there? That was so weird.
Yeah, the camera when you spun back in right there is really winky.
No, I died.
Dang, that was actually a good Daxter chase, too, I think. My bad. I think I'm not doing the spacing for the square inputs correctly. I think I could be going a bit faster with Daxter. Oh, that was unfortunate, but it's okay.
Yeah, you're spamming a little too quick.
Oh, is it too quick? I was wondering if it wasn't
Yeah.
fast enough.
What you want to do is you want to make sure that he gets the full length of his punch.
I died again? What? Like, oh. This entered on speed mode.
The full length of the punch.
Yeah,
I
you want to make
actually
sure that
think
he
about
gets
that.
all the way to the end of his punch before you punch again.
Oh. Give me swag. Does the spider instantly rubber band back to you in the vertical part? I don't... What?
The rubber banding ends once you get to the vertical part. So it'll stop rubber banding as soon as you get the camera going up. It's like at that checkpoint, that's where the rubber banding stops.
That's 7 again.
I
7
just
again, and that was not
started
7 low, so I
Daxter
think that's
race.
this.
I can't believe it. I'm already 10 minutes behind.
That wasn't the worst. Tombstones. I think I'm getting better at my tombstones, honestly. It was really hard, like, looking away and then looking back to the game like that a lot. But, like, I'm getting better at it, I think. Which is good. How do people, like, accidentally, like, quit the game?
This is it.
I actually don't understand how that's happening.
Because I
like I-
get so used to escape and how you have to reset there, they don't reset mission, they just automatically go to quick game.
Oh, okay. So that's a higher level skill, higher level Jak II problem.
It's just one of those deals where it just turns into muscle memory. Like, oh well, time to go into this menu in the pause menu, and then you just kind of accidentally hit the button, and then you're
Okay.
like, well, that was fun.
When
I
you
don't ever really
analyze
quit the
stuff,
game, so like I think that's why.
Yeah.
So far behind for
Oh, that is true, Harmon. Why do I keep getting hit? Holy frick. Yes, people have. It's a common thing that happens in this game. And that's why I was confused, because like I never do that by accident, but it's because I don't often reset in this game. Like I keep my runs most of the time, so like when you're at a higher skill level, like you mess up things, you reset. So a lot of people might start resetting and escape a lot, things like that. So when you start resetting a lot, that's how you can end up building that habit. But I don't have that habit built because I don't reset a lot. So like, when I see people doing that, I'm confused. I'm like, how you go? Because you have to, when you hit like the quit game thing, you have to actually like go down to go to quit. Because there's restart game, then there's quit game. So like, in my opinion, they have to actually go all the way down to hit quit. So like, in my mind, it's hard to imagine how you could accidentally do that. But with what Split was saying, which makes a lot of sense when I think about it, if you get to the point where you're resetting constantly because you're messing up, which in this game, depending on how hard you are on yourself and what times you want, you might start resetting a lot, or like in quick succession. So like, you just build like a habit of going to quit game as fast as possible so you can start over again. And that's how it might happen. So when you really just mean to restart mission or something like that, you just quit the whole entire game by accident. I think there's a clip on like the Jak Clips Twitter, if any of you are following that or on Twitter, of like Andio doing that. So like, Andio had like, I think he was ahead by like multiple minutes. And like, I think he just accidentally quit and then lost that run, because unfortunately with Jak 2 we don't use memory cards. So like, if you quit or you crashed, you lost your run entirely. There's no getting back to it now. So like, quitting the game by mistake is like so painful, probably, because like, especially if you're on pace. Kinda guilty, yeah. I mean, at a certain point you're gonna have to start resetting a lot, but I feel like Jak 2 is one of those games where you don't have to reset too much. Like, just a lot of people just start building up the habit of resetting a lot. Like, I'm the type of person that if I'm on PB pace,
This is it.
I'm gonna keep my PB, even if it's a small one. Like, I don't care about getting like small PBs and feeling like I have to get a big one in order to keep it. Like, I'll keep a small PB if it's on PB pace. Only time I'm gonna like reset is if I'm not racing. How much health do I have? If I'm not racing, I'm gonna reset if the run is like entirely dead. But like, if there's still hope of a PB, I'm probably not gonna reset.
No.
Oh, you're at 3 hits.
Am I? Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I might still die because I've gotten fricked before like that, but... Oh no.
I just ended.
Okay, this is not working. This is... Yikes. I die. I fricked that up. But yeah,
Where are you on Rescue Friends?
since I don't reset a lot, like, I don't really have that habit, which is why it was confusing to me how anyone would have that problem. Why would you accidentally quit? But that makes sense thinking that now, so I don't understand that. And anyone might get to that point eventually where you reset a lot. I don't know. But I think I'm well known for not being a heavy resetter for any game I've run. For Jak 1,
Okay.
I don't reset a lot either.
I'm actually a resetter.
Like, I think I never have... Oh, you're heading the sewers. Like, I think I never... I don't think I have a lot of attempts for Jak 1 at all. I think the category I have the most attempts for is, like, no LTS, and I think I only have, like, 500 or something attempts. No way, I think I'm, like 800 or something now. I got, like, no speed for this hover, yikes.
Yeah, you hit some terrain that just kind of killed all your momentum.
Rip. But yeah, I don't have a lot of attempts for Jak 1. Because I just don't reset a lot. Which I like. I like actually doing the run. I don't ever want to be a speedrunner that, like, gets to the point where I'm just resetting more than I'm running the game. But obviously, the better you get, the more you're gonna have to reset if your run is dead. So, like, I think that's why I try to prioritize consistency, because if I'm super consistent, then I won't have to keep resetting. That's why I try to get my tricks and, like, hovers and stuff like that to feel consistent. Obviously, I'm not completely there yet, but that's why I do that stuff, because I don't want to have to reset runs a lot. So if I can get the hard things that most people reset over consistent, then I can prevent myself from resetting too
I'm
much.
grateful.
Yo, Luigi, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Bread raid. Yo, I love myself some bread. What does that mean? I actually don't know. It's not bread? It looks like bread. What is that?
Which is a type of bread.
What type of bread? What's so special about it? Yo, what's up, Hazel? What's up, Niggle? I got a run that went to lava tube, so it was cool. Nice! Glad you got a nice run.
Oh my god, this is probably...
You shoot that or dude? No, it is bread. The real bread. The only bread. Oh, okay, so you got some bread. You're a bread fanatic or whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but basically you like certain breads, and if it's not that bread, then it ain't good enough type of bread person. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I appreciate the raid.
I might practice the rescue friends.
Thanks for the good luck.
Now,
I think I've had French bread before. I think my mom made like French toast of French bread before, and it was some of the best French toast ever. We probably didn't use that bread, but I think we've had my mom bought like a French bread. She wanted to try making French toast with like a legitimate like French bread. And it was like some really thick bread. But man, it was some good French toast though. I won't deny that fact. I'm trying not to die at the end of sewer escort, but it should be fine. As long as you don't get any that drop on my head, we're good. Ooh, he tried to. He tried it though. Ooh, you trying it too? Okay, you want some of this? There is really good shonen anime about baking bread that is super good. Wait, are you serious? There's an anime about baking bread. I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. There's probably like an anime for literally everything.
I'm still waiting for my
This
Salt
is
Bae
it.
anime.
Your what anime?
My Salt Bae. Remember Salt Bae? That dude who would like sprinkle salt over the meat he just cut? It's like a big,
Wow.
like meme for a while.
I don't know very many memes, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I just started this series.
I've probably seen it, but I don't think about that ish. Y'all think I use the internet like normal people. You are mistaken. I use the interwebs to fulfill my nerdy passion. That's about it. $804, there are many good food animes. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I did not know that food, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised at all, but I wasn't aware that there was like a genre of animes about food. Yeah, Whip told me that, but I don't know why I read the number out loud. Ooh, those sexy side flips though. Oh. Those weren't as attractive. Food Wars is a food-based anime, a really good food-based anime. What makes it good?
Yeah.
Are y'all just interested in food?
Amazing. That anime is amazing. You should watch it.
Food Wars constantly walks the line of being mega lewd and satire, making fun of mega lewd anime. Really? Interesting. I kind of like the idea of making fun of lewd anime. Not gonna lie. Sounds like something that I would enjoy. Cause like I kind of find it funny how like a lot of anime tries to be like lewd and like sexual out of nowhere. And it's just like, I just find it funny. I don't find it attractive. I find it funny when I see that in anime. So like something making fun of it sounds pretty up my alley. And I'm not really a comedy type person, so that's probably a rare.
It's actually pretty well rated, that anime.
Oh,
Really
okay.
well rated. It has like about 4 or 5 seasons. Pretty well. Pretty good.
Hey. I like the idea of making fun of Polly. Okay, Doom. When I lose this run to some bullcrap, you feel free to do so.
This is it.
If you want good food-based anime to calm you down and feel good, check out Hodo. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Whip. Whip with the DM and swag. Appreciate it. Can you please stop bumping me? This race is so fricked. I hate this race.
Tell me that I'm on silver. I'm just finishing silver.
Why is he driving like a maniac? I'm not. I swear I'm not driving this badly. Oh, I think it doesn't put link. If we put a link, it won't read it or something. I don't know. Why is there so many on my booty cheek? I can't even do... How is he so ahead of me? My bad. Y'all, I say booty cheek a lot. I have to deal with that. If we're racing, it's probably gonna come out eventually. Wait, the text-to-speech is broken? Yikes. Wait, it... Oh, I was gonna say, maybe my soundbar is off, but it can't be. Why is it broken? I don't know. Wait a minute. I just realized something. You want to check the dashboard, Whip, and see how much we've used it? It should not be anywhere near max out. It might just be having like they might be having issues with their server right now, but maybe we'll say that on the website.
Okay, I never actually use a booster in that lap skip.
Huh?
I never use a booster in that lap skip.
Really? In
Yeah.
Daxter race?
Uh-huh.
That's way riskier not using a boost, isn't it?
If you time it right, it's okay.
I've been able to do it because at first I didn't even know you were supposed to boost. But like people were telling me that it's like way more riskier doing it like that.
Okay.
It technically is, but it just depends on how comfortable you are with the timing.
Yeah. Fair.
I also got in the habit of not using the boost when I was practicing like actual lap skips. So it just got to a point where it's just second nature for me not to use a boost there. Unless I'm like in a really bad situation.
That's fair. I was actually pretty consistent doing of how to boost, but I'd rather do what feels safer. But like when people were telling me like it's risky doing it like that, that's when I stopped.
Fair.
But that's fair, Hazel. I actually am trying to get more into anime now, so I've been watching like a lot of it,
I watch,
and I'm
like,
trying to take
every day.
recommendations.
I watch a lot.
You watch a lot, CMD?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, okay.
Really fun. Actually, I don't like. I mean, I like any kind of series, but really like 1 hour chapters bother me a bit. Like watching 10 minutes every time is more fun.
I'm so much better slowly going into my hovers, honestly.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like this. I'm going way too far. No, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I was like... I was really good and then I just fricked up. Ugh. I got confused by the map.
This is it.
I thought that like I was way off. I spelled my name wrong today. I felt so close to getting correct. I don't know what you mean by that, Guru, but alright. Wow, thanks.
Don't you just love it when you're trying to hover in a zoomer? It's just like, no.
Yeah, it's fun. You have a blast. That happens. I don't go for this hover because I don't know how y'all be doing it. I just go in here like this. But yeah, finding an anime that's relaxing is chill. I don't know. I feel like I don't usually watch relaxing
No!
animes.
I died on Daxter.
Oh, rip. I just always like everything to be so complicated, you know? I'm such a complicated person. I feel like just watching something just to relax feels weird unless it's like ASMR. If I want to relax to something, I'll watch ASMR or something. Can you get away from me? This guy is annoying when he's near me. I really just want him to be away from me. He's gonna make me mess up by hitting me. Sometimes I just let him stay in front of me just so I can make sure that he's not gonna get in my way. And then I wait for a time where I can pass him safely. Because like, so many times like he'll push me out of like a ring or like, or knock me into a solid person, like some bull crap because he's hitting me. So like I really don't want him near me a lot of the times.
You know how many times that I pushed Errol straight into a wall? Just so that I could get him off me for half a second.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
You usually do it like he's trying to cut you off on the inside, so you just kind of push him into the wall while you touch a ring.
My driving wasn't as good this time because I'm usually like way ahead of him by this point. Oh, okay, that was kind of a nice knock. Like I'm trying to get to the point where I can consistently be far away from him because like at that point, oh frick, oh god, this is bad. Usually at that point I can't fail the race, but I don't know now. That was really bad. Now he's gonna be close to me for sure. I should still be able to get ahead of him, but like, because now he's gonna be near me and making me frick up. Okay, we didn't get fricked by that last turn, because like, if that last turn fricks you up right there, and like he's that close to you, it's over.
Okay.
Like the other day when you did the 360 no scope.
Yeah, like that. I was lucky because he wasn't anywhere near me. That's why I'm trying to like get it consistent that he's not near me, because if he's near
Yeah.
me and that happens, then yeah. There's no way. I can't even like. There's no way to even recover that if that happens.
Typically, he also runs into that wall too.
Yeah. You have a little bit of time, but like sometimes I get so fricked over that there's like he just gets all the time to catch back up.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed what y'all said. Hold up. I'm sorry I haven't used pencil and paper in so long. I almost forgot how to write. Okay. Just pull out the Peacemaker and nuke arrow. Problem solved. I wish you could do that. Like, the Peacemaker is so broken for the story because I don't understand why you can't just use it in more places. Like, with the way the Peacemaker works, you would think that you could just blow up the final boss with, like, one shot. Like, why can't you do it like that? I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be, like, able to happen.
This is it.
I'm giving my best to catch people.
This might not work, and if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna take it. Oh, it worked. But I spun too early, so frick.
So you got that splat animation going for you.
I really hate how in Jak 2 you can't cancel that. Unless I'm missing something. Like in Jak 1, like you take fall damage, you can just cancel it with like a spam of triangle. But in Jak 2, like that happens to you and you just can't do anything. You just have to sit there and just wait. And it's so painful.
You have to embrace the pain of splatting.
Alright, so we're gonna try not doing any side flips here. The game don't like it. The game don't like it.
This is it.
The game don't like it and like to crash.
Come on, people. They are all solid right now.
I keep like I need to avoid like those things on the ground because like they're really bad to hit. Slow you down so much. Now I always stop this hover way too early, so I'm really about to just let myself run into the wall with the hover if I can stop doing that. Hopefully that still works. I'm pretty sure if you hit that wall, it's guaranteed to work, but I could be wrong with that. I don't know.
Typically, the safest way is just to slide down the wall.
Alright. Yeah. So make sure you hit the wall. Basically.
That's typically what I do. Of course, I think that there's a way to do it without hitting the wall, but that's only for like 20 seconds.
What?
What happened?
They were starting like dragging me. Oh my! No, please don't win.
Why am I always on the
so
edge?
mad.
And my cat is crying again. What are you crying for? What's wrong with you, girl? Well, at least
Oh,
she's
I
getting like
forgot.
less scared of coming out here now. I'll give her that.
Oh, I won. God, 4 minutes.
No, no. Oh my.
Polly loves living life on the edge, Kappa.
Is that what you think? Because I really don't know why I keep doing that. Oh no, I'm gonna have the same situation as last time where I'm about to die here. Fantastic.
Where are you at?
I'm on Protect Samus. But like I keep for some reason like
Oh,
letting
my.
myself get low on health here.
And everything.
Those robots are coming, and I know
Well,
it.
at least the edge of that platform.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Samus was dying. He's fine! No, he's not. He's getting killed. Frick. I'm more concerned about these jetpack dudes. They try to hurt me. And they do it very well. Oh, here they are. Holy frick, they scared the crap out of me right there. That was not okay.
Just chilling behind you.
Okay, I see more coming. See them? I try to get them like right when they come up here so they just die instantly. That should be the last cycle of them, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
I'm so far behind.
Well, this is Jak 2. Anything can happen. I will no longer be attached to any of these runs.
Precisely!
I'll take that gold, though. I'll take golds. Golds is what I want to see, because when I'm golding a lot, that tells me that, you know, I am actually getting better. Like, being ahead doesn't mean anything, but, like, actually seeing golds, that's good. Because that's telling me that, like, I'm slowly improving at everything in the game. And I want my best possible time. I think my best possible time is like a 106 right now. I want my best possible time to get closer to my goal time, which is a 105.
Right nice about get sub 110. I get about
This
less
gonna
than
work?
1 hour time. The original.
You're making good time? Yeah.
I missed.
The problem is being ahead in Jak 2 is so weird because it doesn't really, I feel like it just doesn't mean as much. Because like there's so many things that can take so much time away from you
Okay.
if you frick up. So like it's kind of like,
I can.
like Rescue Lurker has taken so much time for me before that like I almost feel like the run doesn't start until Rescue Lurkers goes well. And for some reason, I haven't been able to get a good Rescue Lurkers with the bad RNG yet, which is really bad. I don't know how to handle like the bad RNG thing. And maybe that's something you can help out with, Split, because like when the lurker goes like the bad RNG direction for Rescue Lurkers, like I don't know what to do to fix that. I just have to hope that when I shoot it, it doesn't go into the water.
Yeah.
That's what always happens to me.
Both are really low.
I would pay someone to find a skip for this mission. For Rescue Lurkers, I mean.
Just getting into going actually.
This is it.
I'm getting better at doing that now. Now that I know what I was doing wrong. Going a little bit better.
I'm failing everything.
Where are you at?
Empezamos.
Ah, okay. You're not that far. Like anything goes wrong for me, and you're
Yeah.
just gonna be right there.
I hope. I'm hoping. I'm not a bad person, but I just hope a bit like that.
Honestly, I don't really have a lot of confidence with this game yet. So I fully expect something to go wrong and be like, what the frick? Just take the pain. I wouldn't even care if this run had Drive of Shame, to be honest. I don't even feel like that's inherently bad at this point. I do think my best possible time is good, though. I think it's been dropping at a good rate. I don't know what's the normal best possible time to have with a 116, but I feel like having a best possible time that's 10 minutes better than your PB is that's pretty good, I think. And it's close to my goal, so it's telling me that as long as I keep improving at the rate that I am now, I will be able to get that goal eventually. And I've been playing this game a lot more. I feel like my best possible time is going to start being a little bit more realistic. That makes sense. I don't know. It might not. But the run doesn't start until Rescue Workers has decided, is it gonna frick me or not? Then we know the run is starting. Because even Drive of Shame wouldn't make this run that bad. If that were to happen. But like, I've had Rescue Lurkers frick me to the point where I'm like 10 minutes behind when I was ahead by like a few minutes. Huh? Oh, Jack wasn't getting out of that. I was so confused. Just sitting in it. I'm like, bro, get out. I think I was too close to the elevator, so he wasn't getting out. Maybe. Something like that. Stay positive? Alright, I'll try my best. You laughing at me? I'll try my best.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, eights? I would always get cucked on this mission. I've practiced that mission, I don't even know how many times now. Everything that I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over again until I hit a point where I'm doing that mission so slow that it's hurting me. But right now, like, what I'm doing is working, and I'm just going to keep doing it exactly the same way. That's how I build consistency. I find a routine or something that I can just keep doing over and over again, and I feel like that mission is one of those missions where if you do the same thing over and over again, it'll work for you. But once you start trying to deviate or speed things up, that's when you can get fricked over. So if I just tell myself I'm just gonna do this mission the same exact way every single time and not push myself too much, then I will usually do it right. And then it's just gonna come to me changing it later. Oh, what? Go ahead, Split.
I'm gonna send you a video of a little thing that I call boosted route for that mission that I think that you might find fun.
Oh, a boosted route? Yeah, that's crazy. I could have waited a little bit longer to break that. Because, like, I want him to be as close as possible to this. But that was not bad. I had a nice first cycle. But yeah, that mission before that, this is the worst mission in the game. But the other one, practice that enough and it gets a little bit better. This one I have yet to practice because I just feel like there's no point, but I really should just practice it. I have such hatred for this mission, and I can't even express it. It's so bad. It's not even healthy. Yeah, I like that. This is the only thing making me not enjoy this run as much. Mission right here. Everything else has grown on me, honestly, which I'm actually really happy to say because, like, I wasn't sure how much I would enjoy this game at first. You get flown too far away. Yeah, that's my bad. I might get a frick the last cycle now because I did that. So the mistake I made there was.
It's all about where that back end of the caddy is facing.
Yeah, and I think I shot it too fast as well.
You shot the right side of the ship too much and it flung him to the left side because that's where the end of the caddy was facing. So if you aim for the left side of the ship, then it should shoot him over closer to the to the point where he needs to go. I'm not sure exactly what to call it. But yeah, that's how you want to do it. You want to make sure that that back end of that caddy is straight into that corner.
Yeah, the bad part is I took some hits.
Yeah. You could have taken a lot more crash damage there.
I have no idea where this thing is. Oh yeah, I got the bad RNG, I think. So I don't know what to do when this happens.
What I do is I wait for him to go into one of the corners, and then I do the exact same thing that I did with the last one.
You went this way. This is kind of ideal. Get on right away, please.
That works too.
I've never seen that happen. Oh wait, no, I've seen that before. That was actually ideal though. Usually they go like all the way around, and that's really annoying. Cause like then they stay on the edge of the water the entire time, and like I don't feel like there's any safe time to shoot.
Yeah. Like I said, I used to wait for him to get into, because there's those two corners right there. If you wait for him to get into the first corner, I think it's like 4 shots and he goes down. So you can get like 2 shots into him and then wait for him to get to the corner and then shoot him twice again.
Really?
Yeah, it's either 4 or 5 shots. I can't remember which one it is.
Alright, I'm gonna have to study that because I don't really know how the best way to handle that.
Because if you shoot him once, obviously he's gonna start speeding up, so you can kind of determine how quickly he'll go there.
Yeah, honestly, I should just practice that mission so I can just get every single scenario understood and feel confident with it. Because, like, the problem is I'm just not confident with that mission at all. Something happens and I'm like, oh, wait, what? What am I supposed to do about that? Like, that's new. Like, you don't want to feel like anything's new. So, like, if you practice the mission enough, you're going to get to the point where nothing feels new anymore because you've seen it all. Yeah. That's what I need to do with that mission, honestly. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to if I want to get good.
Also, something that I would kind of suggest looking into is that the lap skips for this race is actually extremely easy.
Yeah, I've tried to do them. I suck. Like, I just can't. So I was just like, frick it. And I'm kind of curious to see how far I can go without lap skips.
Fair.
Like 1 frames in Jak 1 where it's like, everyone's like,
Yeah.
just start learning how to do it. It's gonna save you time in the long run. And I'm like, I could do that, but at the same time, I kind of just want to see how far I can get without them, without using them.
Yeah, I mean, I was the same way. The only reason why I messed with it was just because I was curious on how to do them, and I figured out that it was like at least relatively easy for me to figure out on my own. That's why I was just, pointing that out.
Yeah, it's probably a timing thing because I tried it for a while and I just could not figure out what I was doing wrong. And I would get it like every once in a while, but like I didn't want to be sitting there like trying to get it when I could just be racing, like doing the regular movement.
Yeah.
Oh frick, that was kind of bad.
Precisely.
Apparently that's the fastest I've ever done that race. Trying so hard to negate aimbot right now.
Yeah. For this part, no matter what I do, like as soon as I pick up the zoomers, I instantly just hit the ground because those kamikaze guards are a little outrageous sometimes.
Yo, what's up, Espera? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Might work, I don't know. What's up, bro? Honestly, that's how I imagine that name.
What? I didn't die? No! I didn't ask for the mission before. Oh my god.
What happened?
I didn't ask for the lurker missions before going to the others. For destroying eggs, usually ask
Oh, so you
for
didn't talk to Brooder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have to do drive a shame even if you didn't die,
Yeah,
basically.
again. Yeah.
Honestly, it's weird. You talked to brother twice.
I was so tryhard about trying to get those.
That doesn't mean anything, Simone. Oh, wow. How are you gonna drop a hub?
Oh, so sad.
What? Oh no, it's not gonna work now. What? It worked? What was that? I don't even know what happened there. That was stupid.
This is it.
That was stupid. Now, I don't know what happened with Crew Hover last time, so I can't guarantee that's not gonna happen again. And Zed never popped in, so I can be like, Zed, what the frick happened? So I have no idea, and I'm just gonna have to hope that it doesn't happen this time. I don't know, folks. I don't know. And the funniest thing is I have tons of time save here too, because in my last PB I fricked up crew skip. But I don't know. I was usually feeling pretty good with this hover, but now I don't know no more. I don't know. Oh no, that was actually a perfect line and I messed up the... Nope. I need this start right, but for some reason, sometimes when I try to like start the hover, Jak will like turn. Probably something I'm doing. But basically, if it happens, I can't get the hover where I need it. This should give me visuals, I think. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
Take
usually
off
it's when
through.
you start turning during your hovers because you're doing the side input or you're hitting the L1 button just like a half a second early, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody shot at me there. That sounds concerning.
And it's fine. They just weren't doing their jobs.
Oh, I think I just did not go far enough last time. I might actually be an idiot.
Okay.
Oh. I might be an idiot. I think I didn't go far enough last time. Yo, what's up, Andy? Oh, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it.
I love how the one run that I sit in on, nothing crazy happens.
Oh,
No! Yes!
Except for in the background.
The lurker was like.
I'm sorry
running
for laughing,
around
but
the-
you're so funny. Like, no,
the
yes!
table.
Maybe I should be watching your stream. It's not like you have
No,
all
I
the
don't.
great.
I almost like failed the lurker.
Wait, why do I have, like, no... Oh, frick, I don't have a lot of, whatchamacallit ammo. That's really bad. Oh, frick.
Well, this is the last mission where you can farm ammo, so take the
Yeah, I'm gonna try
opportunity.
to... There, okay, there we go. Frick, dude, why am I so low on that? That's bad. I'm supposed to be maxed.
I think it's because you may have not gotten enough during Tech Samos.
Maybe?
Because you started using
Okay,
your
we're good
yellow
now.
gun a little early.
Oh, frick, don't die. Don't die. I thought I got a lot during Protect. I must have just stopped early and didn't realize it. My bad. Frick.
Yeah, it's fine. The good thing about this boss fight is this is your last point to like stock up on ammo before the final boss. So this is a
Yeah.
good place to figure that out, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
You should be full on a peacemaker ammo now though.
You come over here.
Starting the class one.
Really?
Yeah. But the thing is that after this run,
Bro, what am I doing?
oh,
Oh, I hate this. Wait, hold on, let me just go over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing wrong. I'm freaking this up.
I think that you're holding the fire button a little late.
Am I?
Yeah, you want to do it a little bit earlier. You wanna do it while
Finally!
the yellow
Oh,
gun's still out.
I'm gonna wait for him to shoot again. It happened again! Did I get shot again? Oh my god, dude. I keep choking this every time.
What happened there was you weren't like well you were probably close enough to him, but
I was
only
close
one of
to
them hit
him.
him and the other one shot off to the side.
Why does that
you wanna
keep
get, like,
happening, bro?
I think that you have to be like right up in his face. Like you have to be like within punching distance to make it work 100% consistently.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's how close I usually get. It's not.
I mean, sometimes it works. I don't know because sometimes it can be a little weird. And it's like basically clip through him. If you're like right up next to him, like within punching distance, like if you punch him first then shoot. Well, obviously you probably don't want to do that in that case scenario. But if like you get really close to him, you can usually get it relatively easily.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
So instead of doing that last yellow shot, what I was just doing is punching him first and then getting like a right up in his face, basically hitting him and then shooting him.
I don't need peacemaker ammo, right?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Okay, I just wasted
Unless
a
you want
bunch.
to use it on final boss, because sometimes people that I've noticed, while Core is preparing up his second phase and you can't hit him, some people do a charge there to skip that phase. I say skip lightly, obviously.
Someone give
but
me
yeah.
not help not choking crew fight. Went ahead. I need that med. Need that juice. I choke that every time I'm ahead. But I do it like in my sleep when I practice it. So I know I'm choking it. Like I just all of a sudden don't know how to press buttons anymore.
Your hands just don't want to do what your brain's telling them to.
Yeah, basically. Cause like it usually doesn't take me that many tries to like actually get that. What do you call that trick when you do the weapon thing?
Stacking.
Yeah, like
Yeah, stacking.
usually I can get it like first or second try, but like I can tell when I'm choking if it's taking that long. Well, as long as I don't completely frick up or crash or something, this could still be a PB, but like I said, who knows? Oops. I actually missed and went in the wrong spot. Like I'm trying to... You can probably... How much time can you lose on these to just like being bad and like missing?
Doing else, I'm not sure. I haven't done much studying this mini game.
Yeah, that's something I'm actually curious about. Like, how much time can you actually lose here? I feel like it could be a lot. If you're really bad. Because isn't this just endless, but you have to hit like a certain amount of points? So like, if you're not dying, but you're just missing like a lot, I feel like it'll take you a really long time.
Precisely.
Yeah.
I finally split that correctly, and apparently that was the fastest I've done that. I don't know. Wait, there's a way to reset the fight? I didn't know that. Oh, this won't work. Like I said, I have to get the jump for it to work. It's unfortunate. If the jump doesn't happen, for some reason when I punch boards, sometimes I can't get the jump after it, which is really annoying. That little hop you see at the end there, I need that hop for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
What?
This might be too far to the left, RC, when I get close. Oh, it's not bad. That's actually fine.
Okay.
Well, regardless, I'm happy with this run, honestly. Bless you. I actually... Wasn't I, like, ahead, like, literally this entire run?
Yeah.
I think I was ahead, like, this entire run. Like, that's really good for me. That's, like, Jak 1 type-ish for me. Like, in Jak 1, I just stay ahead, like, the entire run when I'm IPB or just, like, on a really good run. But, like, in Jak 2, like, I'm always, like, ahead and behind all over the place in random places at random times. It doesn't ever make any sense. But, like, the fact that I actually had that happen to me in Jak 2 was pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Tub Tub? How you doing?
Where could be, like, the best place to get, like, one original? You don't have the that one thing.
Once you get this cutscene, are you safe, or can you still fail this if you die here?
No, once you get the cutscene, the mission's over. And you have the checkpoint at the end.
So why is dying not faster? Does dying just put you right back in the same spot or something?
basically.
Ah, okay.
This is it.
I've debated on whether or not hovering up that elevator is quicker though.
I would have no idea, and I would rather not add an extra hover into. All right, this is the last spot for things to go. See what happens. I guess I shouldn't slow down. People were saying just don't slow down. If it crashes, it crashes.
I mean, I slow down for my own personal sanity.
Yeah, I might too, honestly, but just a little. But I mean, at the same time, if it does, there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe if the game wants me to, and if I don't choke final boss, yeah, this should PB. But my final bosses have been pretty good recently. I was messing up a little bit the one before this because I was like mispressing, but it's okay if I mess up a little bit as long as I don't let myself die. But like I prefer with final boss to keep like as much health as possible, so like just in case just in case I mispress or something like that, it's not a big deal. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Am I?
Maybe
You
going the right
have my
way.
gratitude.
Yo, thank you so much, June Pinox, for the sub. Appreciate that a lot. Kick some butt. We're gonna try. As long as I don't frick up anything. And I mean, I got past that crash part. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Twitch buffered on my end there for a second, so I thought that you both blocked.
Oh,
I was like, frick.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Are these the frogs? Like those little things?
Like once you get to the first fountain, then they're the frogs, basically.
Oh, I need glue gun. Gun just to feel safer. My brain is not keeping up with all the enemies on this right now. It's too much.
The way that I typically do this mission is I watch the mini-map.
Yeah, I'm watching the mini-map,
Yeah.
but sometimes my brain just like gets overwhelmed by all the dots on the screen and I can't keep up with where they're coming from. And like when that starts to happen, that's when I tell myself to switch to glue gun. Like it's just too much for my brain. Too overwhelming. Frick you, bro. Do what I want.
Precisely!
I do as I please in this place. Aim for the bushes. Regardless, I'm happy with this run. I think out of anything, I could, like, being in a Jak II run and being ahead for the majority of the run is a good thing. That's something to be happy about. And I'm way too hard on myself with this game, so you gotta start finding like those small wins, you know?
Yeah.
But the small successes are good, regardless of what happens.
Like I said, you gotta love how the one run that I'm in a call with, there's like nothing crazy that happens that you're super like overly confused about, basically. Like everything's like, that's pretty normal.
For the most part, that happens. It's just like every once in a while I'll get hit by something and I'm like, what even happened? I don't know, it's just weird. Like, cause sometimes I mess up and I completely understand why it didn't work. Like the last run, like for the most part, everything that went wrong, I knew exactly why it went wrong and why I was behind. Like it was mistakes I was making and I'm okay with that. But like every once in a while, especially with like rescue lurkers or something like that, I'll do something and I don't even understand what happened. I don't even understand how I messed up.
This is it.
So that type of stuff sucks because like I want to at least have some understanding. If something's gonna go wrong, I want to make sure I know why it went wrong and that I understand that I messed up, so that's why I failed here. If I don't feel like that, then I lose confidence.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But yeah, as long as I have an explanation, I'm usually okay with failing or losing a run or something like that.
Mhm.
I'm the same way with anything I do, though.
Okay.
I just don't like not knowing
Yeah.
or understanding something. And this game is like kind of known for like being a little bit confusing like that, so like,
Yeah.
oh frick. I stopped too. And that's not the worst, but it could be better.
Come on! Ah. Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to get like ammo. I probably shouldn't be that concerned about that.
My skills have been honed.
Alright.
GG.
Got a PB. Wasn't expecting that at all today, honestly. Felt like it was too early. Like I would have to like run for like ages in order to get another one. I think it's just from playing the game more.
Mhm.
Because like I wasn't playing the game a lot at all. I was just like playing it like once a week and that was it. But now that I'm actually trying to put more time into it, I feel like it pays off more. But you still gave me some tips though, like here and there, like a little confusion things and like more info. Thanks for the GGs, y'all.
Oh, don't worry, I took notes.
What?
So don't worry, I took notes.
You took notes.
Yeah. Things that I didn't want to say because I didn't want to throw you off your group.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So you have notes on things I can improve.